Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly energy update, and we're looking at the week of October 30th through November 6th, though these are all timeless. So if you do come across this outside that time frame, trust your intuition that it brought you here, and there are definitely messages for you. Now, we are looking at here coming out of the solar eclipse of the new moon in Scorpio last week on October 25th. And then we're right in the middle of the eclipse because we're headed off into the lunar eclipse for that full moon in Taurus that is coming up on November 8th. So we've got this lunar eclipse energy, the solar eclipse energy we're coming off of and going into. An eclipse is all about change. It's all about movement and almost like oddity. What is happening? Because usually the sun is shining beautiful, bright in the sky, but then a solar eclipse comes and we're like, what's happening? What's moving in front of the sun? Where did the sun go? And same thing with the lunar eclipses at night. The moon, beautiful in the sky. Wait, what's happening? Why is it dimming? Why did it disappear? Oh, there it is. It's coming back. And so it is about these changes that are happening. And I do want to try something different for a couple months maybe, but when there's a full moon and a new moon, during those weeks I do the full moon and new moon alerts and talk about the moon energy and how it's impacting us, and we pull cards according to that. But in the off weeks, in addition to talking about any kind of planetary effects that Spirit wants us to know about, I'm also going to have themes for the 2 off weeks. 1 week will be like love and relationships and what's going on with our heart, and then the other will be life purpose, career, our worth, and what's going on with that. So for this one, we are going to focus on the life purpose and career and worth subject, asking with all this lunar energy, all this eclipse energy, what does Creator and Spirit want us to know about our life purpose, our worth, our careers that's changing? Of course, I pull cards for each individual zodiac sign, so we'll jump into your sign right now. All right, Scorpio, this is your weekly energy update, and we're going to start off here pulling a card from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. Now, all the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below, so if any of them catch your eye and you want them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. All right. Let's give these a good shuffle. Let's see what the Creator and Spirit want all you Scorpio to know about your life purpose, your worth, your career, what's changing, what's coming up here. So for our Scorpio, all right. Say yes to the open door. So obviously there's going to be something that is coming up here for you, and they are encouraging you to take the leap. Don't, hold back. Don't hold yourself back. Allow yourself to go. You have master number 22, which also has to do with connecting to your higher self and your spirituality too. So trust your gut, trust your intuition, but don't let fears of your mind hold you back for something that you want to do. It's this, don't just exist, really live. Step through the door and live. Don't hold yourself back just to exist. And it does say here, by saying yes, you allow the flow of life. And even better, saying yes is more fun than regretting what you've missed out on. What could unfold if you met life with a positive and resounding yes each time you were given the invitation to move forward? Life wants to meet you, but as we're in a free will dimension, you must take action first. Find the your yes signals to the universe to continue opening more doors to what's next for you. Yes to life. Yes to love. Yes to your greatest destiny perfectly unfolding. Wow. What a perfect message for what we were asking about, right? And the cosmic catalyst question that you can ask is, what is my next open door awaiting my yes? And a cosmic checkbox, if this resonates for you, it says, write capital Y, capital E, capital S, yes, 11 days forward in your journal or calendar. And then on that day, say yes to every invitation that comes your way, especially if it's something you would normally say no to. Wow, I like it. So if that resonates, you can do something like that for yourself. But definitely, we're asking about your life purpose, your career, your worth. This is all about saying yes to these open doors and these new paths that are opening for you. We're also going to look at the Dreamers cards here. And let's see what else that they would like you to know about your path here. So for our Scorpio, what would you like them to know? What else? Okay, they said the top one here. If I can get it to separate here. All right, okay, there it is. Wow, perfect card. It also says, I know that life is only limited by my imagination. I am dreaming bigger. Yeah, so again, same message there, right? About the, you're only limited by what you can imagine and what you will allow yourself to do. You know, if you don't believe in it, you'll say no to it, but you're dreaming bigger. You're stepping through that door. So perfect. For our question here, we're also, of course, going to pull from the Light Seers Tarot here, and we'll see what else Spirit has to say. What they want you to know about this Doa. It's a new opportunity. All right. For our Scorpio, what else would you like them to know, please? Okay. They are full of energy for you guys today, aren't they? So these are the three for over here. We'll still turn these over just to keep me from getting distracted. And then what else? Okay. Like this one's here, and then actually you get 3 in the middle there, which is very unique. Of course, transformative. Scorpio, so we'll put these here. All right, so we'll start with this one down here. Yeah, you have the 10 of Wands. So Wands is your drive, your ambition, your inspiration, your passions, and you've gone down that long path. You've invested a lot of energy in where you were before. And you are ready for an ending and a new beginning, obviously, with all of this. So this is saying that you've invested enough energy in what you had before, but now you're ready for something new to invest your energy into it. Yeah. And then you have card number 20, which is the calling higher by your higher self. You're so much more than just your human self. You are this actor behind the character, and your higher self is calling to you. That's what the Judgment card is about. It's usually 2 X's too, which I always say is the double ending and double new beginning. It's the ending of the way that you perceived your life here, and that you're taking this chance, you're taking this change in your life to go in a bigger way from a higher perspective. You also are learning, as you connect to your higher self, what it is that you really want to do. What is your bigger dream? Because the dream that you've been living has been a small one that's rooted in like the fears of losing conditional love and the human opinion. And it's something that was handed to you when you were younger, but now you're ready to live your life and not just exist like we were talking about. It feels like you were existing, but now you are stepping into this dream, this true dream that is yours. Yeah, and in doing so, bam, Queen of Wands. So, you know, you have the 10 of Wands here. This is the Queen of Wands taking her magic wand up here, really directing where she wants to have her energy go, not having it go into all these other places out here. That 10 of Wands is kind of like you have 10 areas that all the energy was being invested, but now you're ready to pull all that back. And this Queen of Wands super directs it into the direction of this dream that you're having. You also see the beautiful black kitty here. That represents her ability to connect to the higher realms, to trust her gut and trust her intuition as she steps forward. Because the queen rules over fire, the wands, but all the queens are also given a portion of water. So she's half water, half fire, which creates steam, and it creates this movement forward. It's like a steam engine, right? You're just creating this oomph, 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 and able to move in a direction because you're no longer extending your energy in 10 different places. You're really bringing it into one and making this thing happen. Whatever door you're about to step through, you're just going to like whoosh, focus on it, and it's going to go places. Yeah, 3 of Wands. So change of direction, basically what we all been saying up to this point. Ace of Wands is normally new passion. 2 of Wands is making plans to get somewhere and taking some steps. And the 3 of Wands is you get to a certain point and with new information, you make an alternate course or an alteration to your destination or the path that you're on, which is what we've all been talking about. Yeah. And here's the Page of Wands. So a lot of fire coming in here. I mean, you've got 4 Wands cards, which makes total sense. New passion, new drive, new opportunities. You are definitely going to be directing this energy that's going to be coming in. You're going to have an exciting opportunity coming. And the message is very, very clear. Do it. Do it. Say yes. Go forward. Don't just exist. Go live. What are you waiting for? To live your life to die? Go live. Live, live, live. Yes. Wish fulfillment. Do it. Do it. So this is one of the wish fulfillment cards. 9 of Cups. Finding emotional fulfillment from the inside out and feeling like you have all the treasure in the world. So yeah, definitely. This is living. This is not existing. And they kind of want to do this now. So it's always interesting. So let's take a look here and see what this is here. Yeah, so you have the 6 of Swords, movement card, but it is thoughts and beliefs and mindsets and attitudes that are switching. Old ways of thinking, moving into new ways of thinking. So definitely there's this change of your mentality and it's cutting away the old fears, the limiting beliefs, that are attached to this, the thinking small dreams being replaced by thinking bigger dreams, like this one said. Yep. The Fool card. So it's the first card of the major arcana. It just left the last card in the major arcana, which is the World card. It's leaving old cycles behind and starting a new adventure. So obviously it fits into exactly what we've been saying, right? Then your final card, Page of Swords. So new thoughts, new beliefs, new mindsets. You're walking across this Ace of Swords, which brings you to this higher knowledge, these beliefs that are rooted in unconditional love and the higher realm. So you really are opening up to a new wisdom, a new way of looking at things, and it changes your whole the cage that was holding you back. This Ace of Swords, you use to cut them away, those old thoughts, those old limiting beliefs, again, that kept you so small. And this also represents, look at all those light bulbs. So new ideas, new messages coming into. So beautiful, beautiful opportunities that are headed your way here. And then your final message is going to come from the You Are Awesome deck, at least for this reading. There'll be other messages in the future, I'm sure. And this is just the final message. What Spirit and Creator have for you Scorpios for this reading? And that is your card. These are pretty funny sometimes. I like this because it says, my happiness is based on my own greatness and the blessings I've been given. No drama for this llama. So yeah, definitely it's not getting caught up in all those thoughts and those beliefs and those mindsets that kept you restricted before and kept you below and feeling low. Now it's time to rise. It's time for you to really trust that your happiness does lie within you and not within those expectations and thoughts and beliefs and mindsets. You're told all those old things that limited you were the supposed to and the should and the need to, the have to, the must, that are rooted in the fear of losing a conditional love. But that Ace of Swords that you're walking upon allows you to connect to this higher place where you are realizing the unconditional love that you are and that you can express into the world in your own unique way. And this door that's opening up is telling you, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? When you're living your dream, you don't care about failure or mistakes. That's all those opinions of the former fears. Whenever inventors like Thomas Edison and Ben Franklin, and they didn't care about the experiments that didn't have the result they wanted. They didn't consider them failures. They were just like it was information. And that's what happens when you have a dream and you want to step towards something. You're like, well, you know what? That didn't give me the result I wanted. So, okay, I'm not going to do that. I know not to do that. And so I'm going to try this. Okay, that gave me progress. I'll continue doing that. I want to add that. No. Okay. What about this? Okay, that worked too. I'll keep these things. It's all about progress and adventure and, ideas and allowing your creativity to be expressed and to follow those things. So I love this for you. Beautiful, beautiful new adventure awaits. Just say yes. And if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign and a few other types of videos throughout the month. If you don't want to miss out on any of those and get notified immediately when they're available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking that like button, and then also clicking the subscribe button will give you access to the notification bell. And in there's an option for all. And when you select it, 1, you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. And 2, you'll be notified when I go live on YouTube providing free readings. I know I go live every single day and then also twice a day on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you haven't stopped by to check it out and say hello and see if you can get a free reading in there, I'd love to see you. And also doing all the things I mentioned does help spread the Zen love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to my channel, doing those types of things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy happy it wants to share the videos of my channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, please know I am very, very grateful for that. Also, these are general readings, and if you're looking for more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings also, and all that information is listed in the description box of this video below. All right, Scorpios, as you go through this amazing yes door, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things, and of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon. And in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.